Hello bouldering buddies, I hope you're well. Back at the gym today, it's the fourth time I've been now. I've had a bit of a break because my fingers were hurting a lot, so I've given them a chance to fully recover. Also, work got in the way. But I'm back, I'm going to do a few pull-ups I think, just to warm up. The last two sessions I did predominantly yellows, which is a V1, V2. But in the first session I ever did, I did all the greens, which is the V0s to V1s. Then I moved up to the purples because there wasn't any yellows on the board. Today I'm going to have a little bit of a play around with the next ones up. So V3 to V5, which is red, black and orange. I might have a little tinker with some of them just to see how I get on, because there isn't really much point in doing this unless you're going to try and progress. So I'm going to have a little play up the grading system today.
Here goes!
You might also recall from my first video that I had a little red chalk bag and I found it a bit small, couldn't get both hands in. So I've actually bought a bigger one, bought it from Amazonia. That's the liquid chalk I've been using the last couple of times. But I've also bought this Seven Sisters chalk and it's really soft and fluffy, so I'm going to use this today, see how I get on with it. Right, I want a yellow warm up. Now, how do I establish myself on this one? That's a little pocket. Oh, this is a bit awkward. Oh, that's a bit better. Don't know whether I can hold that. Yeah, cool. Oh, nearly fell, but I've got it. That was a hard start. Found another purple to have a go at. Cheated, I'm using the yellow. Got it. Bit of a cheat on that one. Now, if you've watched the last two videos, you'll know that there was a yellow on this overhang and I couldn't quite get it. I really wanted to, but I feel like having a go. I do. Hell's tits, let's just have a go. See, this is where it gets interesting, where there's the overhang. Can I get my foot on there? I think if I can reach that and then get my foot on here, I might. No, I still don't feel like doing it.
I don't think so.
Still don't feel like doing it. I feel like I was further on than I was last time. For some reason, that might seem a little bit insane, considering I can't do that other yellow. I kind of want to have a go at this red. It's got some really big holes on it, and it is an outward angle. So I've kind of got to go backwards on this one, once I've established. And then up at an angle. But which way do I grab this? Oh, not like that. Not like that. This new chalk's really nice. Look at that. Don't f out. Just go for it. I think I kind of need to be sideways on and hook my knee into there. Gonna have a rest. Established. On. Damn it. I've enjoyed this. So what I'm practicing today is, it doesn't matter if I don't really get all the way to the top of that. The point is to keep practicing the bits in between. The thing with any discipline isn't always about sort of like achieving success straight away. You're never going to pick up a guitar and be able to play the flamenco, for example, off the bat. You have to learn each bit at a time. And so that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to try and get up to that next hold. So I've got that one, I can move to that one, I can get on that one, but I can't get to that one. So my next stage is to try and get to that one. I keep taking a bit of a rest between each go at this because it is a hard one. It's quite physically demanding. Right, let's give it another go. Oh, fluffed it. Totally fluffed that one. Let's have another go. See, looking at this, there is plenty of black on here, which tells me it's been used by the feet. So I am on the right lines. It's just weird hanging off stuff. It is. Right, don't mess about, get moving. Oh, got to that one. Hey, made it to the next one. I think I need to kind of get in. Oh. Right, I can make that, but I don't know where to go next. Drop. Progress. Progress. I'm quite chuffed with that. This one is definitely out of my comfort zone. The nice thing about this one for me is it's not quite so pinchy. So it's just a different kind of hold. It's more like that than it is crimpy. So yeah, so sorry, more pinchy than it is crimpy. This won't show, but I am taking quite a bit of rest in between each attempt at this. About 5 minutes or so. Let's see if we can repeat what I did last time. No. Can I? Yeah, saved it. Oh. Might give that one up for today. Don't know about you, but every so often I think it's important to go for a relatively easy win, just to feel good. Like that, just like that. I think I'm landing better, more like a cat.
Yeah, okay.
Gonna go for another, well, looks like a straightforward yellow. Bit of a climb around. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm definitely kind of okay with the yellows now. Not so cat-like, that one. There's a pink on the wall here, and it's competition grade. Quite fancy a go. Quite fancy a go at falling off a pink competition one. Oh. I'm gonna do it. Bloody hell. It must be kids' competition. That's what I reckon. But the good thing about today is just trying a few different colours. Found an interesting looking purple. Very interesting. Because I think you've got to start kind of upside down. Oh, this is my first heel. Oh. Get on the volume. Now that I'm chuffed with. That's the first time I've had to use a heel. I'm kind of going to practice that again because I think it's worth doing when you've never done something before. So it's a bit of a heel hook. Let me just do that again because that was quite good. Get the left knee up high, then the right knee, the right heel behind the hold, pull. Pull. Yes. Yes.
Not bad.
Now, this purple was here on my first session. You might recall, if you saw that video, that Luke nailed this after struggling with it. And I couldn't do it. Can I do it tonight? From there, foot on there, then turn around. It's not the easiest because it's very slippy. Foot on there. Then turn. This is what Luke did. Stay into the wall.
I think so.
Oopsie.
Round 2. This bit I've got nailed. You said. I've got a bit further. Then onto there.
No.
I got a bit further, that's the important thing. I got a bit further.
But not too much.
So I've just watched somebody nail this one again. I had a go off camera. I got a little bit further. Turn around. Get in. Damn nemesis. I've had a couple of nemesises today. All right. It is interesting that I can actually get on with the push on this one. That bit's fine. The turnaround is fine-ish. Ooh, I might have this. Oh. Ooh. Getting close to the wall. Right. Oh, son of a... Close.
Not close enough.
Right, I've had another break and I'm gonna chalk up and have... It might be one last go at this purple. One last go. Grr. Grr.
Why, oh why?
Oh, God, I got so far last time. Right, let's do it. Let's just bloody do it. Get up on the wall. Turn. Get in there. Get that foot on. Get length back and in. Get that foot on. Oh, there's just nowhere to grab. That, I don't know whether I should grab that with that hand. That feels a bit better. Not today. I think on that note, I'm going to call it a night. I've been at it for just over an hour and I want to be able to feel my fingers tomorrow, although I strongly suspect they're going to ache. That's been the biggest issue I've had so far. So this is my 4th session and yeah, finger ache has been the biggest thing that I've had. Really enjoyed tonight. Last couple of times I've just kind of potted about doing yellows and stuff and tried a few things out, but tonight I've kind of really pushed myself a little bit. That's been good for me here and in here. It's just made me more mentally stimulated. So if you're that type of person, when you start this pastime, it might be just worth thinking about, sort of like not just going for the easy climbs, but going for the ones that make you have a go at stuff, and you try to work out where to go next. All right, you took care of yourself. Thanks for watching. You know what to do if you like what I'm doing on here in terms of liking, subscribing, and all that jazz. You take care of yourself. Cheerio.